Freedom for Leo. That's the message from the parents of the Tocoi Creek High School custodian that was pulled over and detained by ICE while on his way to work on Thursday. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. I'm Channing Curtis. Tonight, Leonel Bolivar's family is hoping to reunite with him. Our Zach Wilcox joins us live from the Jacksonville Immigration Office in Bartram Springs. And Zach, they've learned Bolivar is being held there.
Yeah, Channing, that's what the family told me they learned. They said he was heading to work on Thursday morning but never made it there, and then they eventually learned that he may be being held here. However, they have no idea how long he's going to be held here for or where he may be returned to once he is released.
Leo es una persona.
My son is very respectful, loves sports. In Venezuela, he practiced karate. He loves going to work.
Diana Linares says her family of three has worked to build a life in the United States since making the decision to leave the political and socioeconomic situation in Venezuela in 2023. The trio all work at Tocoi Creek High School, including her son, Leonel, who was on the road around 5 in the morning Thursday to open the school and start his shift as a custodian when his mother says an unmarked white truck pulled him over.
Leonel has a work permit. He has a driver's license. He works for the school district, and the school district isn't going to hire someone who is in the country illegally. He has a pending asylum application.
Linares says when her son didn't show up for work, she knew something was wrong. It wasn't until hours later she was able to get in contact with him when he shared what happened.
He was put in the back of a van. Wrists were cuffed with chains, and his ankles were cuffed together. He then remained there for 3 hours.
Linares is hopeful she can get her son released in Jacksonville because she's worried about what could happen if he winds up being sent back to Venezuela.
Our son is a journalism graduate. People that work in journalism are persecuted in Venezuela. So at this point, returning to Venezuela would be a death sentence. We came into this country legally with documents. We clean our school with dignity and with love, and it seems like it doesn't matter.
And the family said they now have a lawyer involved and that their impression is that he will have an opportunity to bond out. However, paying for that bond, whatever it may wind up being, and also paying for that lawyer has added another hurdle. We have reached out to the school district here, or at least the St. Johns County School District where he worked for, and we've also reached out to ICE as we're trying to get some more information. This is all really fresh at this point. I'm sure we'll have some developments here over the next couple of days. In Bartram Springs, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.